Increasing internet usage has made search engine optimization of websites and landing pages an important element of online marketing. This increase makes marketing programs designed to increase traffic, conversions, and allow for appropriate prospect and customer follow-up more influential than ever. This video was created to introduce SEO basics to business owners wanting more traffic volume to fuel more sales. Many Americans begin their purchasing experience by doing online research to compare prices, quality, and the reviews of other shoppers. Even if they end up making their purchase in a store, they start their fact-finding and decision-making on the internet. The reality is, Google is the new Yellow Pages. People continue to let their fingers do the walking, only now it is more often on computers, tablets, and smartphones, instead of bulky, clumsy directories. And if Google can't find you, you can bet your prospects and customers are having a hard time finding you as well. Because ranking high on search engines is critical. We identify and explain how to create a solid foundation for all present and future SEO activities. Without these building blocks, all other efforts will be less effective or completely wasted. This video outlines in detail how to get your pages indexed correctly by Google, so you are relevant when topics related to your product or service are searched for online. Consider the fact 65% of all searches are done on Google or Google search partners. The remaining 35% of searches, with the vast majority, are done on Bing and Yahoo. Over 2/3, 70% actually, of all searches, the user clicks on the organic results, not paid links or ads. To people searching on the internet, it's obvious these are the most relevant pages when looking for products or services. Any effective online strategy benefits greatly from an SEO plan to make key parts of your website more relevant to Google. If you have a strategy and the tools to improve your organic ranking, you greatly increase website visitors and paying customers. Organic versus paid. Even with preferred placement, ads have a much lower click-through rate than organic listings. It's roughly 1%. In other words, consumers are not dumb. People are looking for information, not ads. Why does ranking higher matter? It's simple. Studies show most people never go past the first page when looking at search results. Ranking well is critical. Closing sales is the ultimate goal of online marketing success. Organic search results share the highest close rates along with direct traffic. Beyond that, referrals from other sites, paid search, social media, and outbound have much lower conversion rates. A major challenge online marketers face is building momentum on the web through proper site optimization. To begin, first understand consumers are looking for you with search engines using their terms, their database of intentions. Your website tells your story, and more often than not, business owners use their terms, not the customers. The key to being relevant is to make sure the search phrases your customers are using match the terms you use to describe your business. Some of the terms consumers use in their search will match some of your terms. Unfortunately, oftentimes they don't. Knowing consumer terms provides the opportunity to create pages of information using their intentions as a guide. Our first step is to use consumer terminology in the text of your website to increase the number of matches. With on-page optimization, search engines will index your terms and you will get more visits from prospects. Increased traffic will lead to better rankings because it shows your site is more relevant to more users. As the volume of these searches grows, it is important to be aware other sites on the web can link to your site, further increasing your perceived relevance by the search engines. The web is teeming with business directories, industry sites, review sites, chamber, and Better Business Bureau sites that, when linked to your site, all show increased relevance. The show of relevance translates into increased organic position with search outcomes by users and more visits. Continued linking from established directories, services, and blogs will imply more relevancies to search engines, thus improving your page rank. As links to your site increase, your organic rank improves because your sites show more relevancy to the search engines, which will in turn increase search traffic, as shown with the increased number of yellow arrows. With quality optimized content on your site, it is not uncommon for others to link to stories or statistics. More links lead to increased ranking, which in turn leads to more traffic. More traffic demonstrates more relevance, resulting in more customers finding your site. As traffic increases, creating business-appropriate offers can help you convert visitors to customers. Because of the combined efforts thus far, including any pages added over time, traffic will continue to build, as will your opportunity, and as your traffic, visibility, and content grows, other websites will seek you out as a reference point, increasing the relevance of your site to the search engines. Now you know the general process. To begin the process on your site, your website needs a foundation in place. The first step will be identifying topic pages you will need on your website. When the topic pages are defined, you will create the metadata to allow search engines to identify and index your pages accurately. The first component of the metadata are the keywords describing the topic. The keywords will be incorporated into page titles, allowing search engines to fully describe the detail of what is on the page. The number of characters, including spaces, should be 70 characters. To assist those initiating the search queries, page descriptions using the appropriate keywords exactly will be viewed by those searching. The description should consist of 154 characters and will always show up in the search engine results. H tags using the keywords will be a part of the on-page presentation and copy. They usually appear as headlines or subheadlines and are very important in the SEO process. Body copy, the element most fully communicating to your customer, will also have keywords included at varying densities, depending on the significance of the keyword. The fact is, all of these elements work together, and the keywords used must match at every step, or the pages will not be fully indexed, and that will in turn harm your on-page ranking. To start your SEO building process, you must identify the keywords used by your customers to describe your business or the products and services you provide. Here is an example of an association describing its services on the About Us page of their website. Note the descriptive keywords in red in the copy. These are excellent keywords to begin the SEO process with. Creating variations of these core words will allow us to begin the keyword research process. Building a group of keywords describing your business is the goal. When we have the core group of words defined, we will use the Google AdWord Planner to help identify keywords and their search volumes. Note, when we get to the Google AdWords page, select the Tools and Analysis button in the navigation bar. This can be found at www.adwords.google.com. When the drop-down menu appears, select the Keyword Planner option. The AdWord Planner has some very robust keyword tools. The first is the search for new keyword and ad group ideas, which allows you to expand a few core ideas into scores of variations you may have never thought of. The second in the list provides search volumes for a list of keywords and will also group them into ad groups if you are considering a paid search program. For our purposes, we will start with the list of potential keywords we built from the About Us page copy and use the tool listed second to get the search volumes. Just copy and paste the list in the windows of the tool. After you have included all of the keywords to be reviewed, be sure to click the Google and Search Partners button to ensure you get complete data available for Google and all related search engines. Then click the Get Search Volume. This produces a report showing the ad groups, or more importantly, allows you to see individual keywords, the average monthly searches in the United States. For more detailed information about how popular the keyword is, just download the report on an Excel spreadsheet. To expand the few core ideas into scores of variations, repeat the process with the search for new keyword and ad group ideas. In doing so, the original list expanded from 8 core ideas to over 800 choices, complete with search volumes and grading of advertiser popularity. Here is a short list of keywords with the term septic included. which accounted for about half of the 800 plus keywords included in the expanded report. Note, all of the different topics are represented in the keywords. It is your responsibility to select the keywords most closely representing your business and services. The keywords relating to the topics you want to present in your website are the foundation components for your on-page SEO activities. The first component is picking your keywords by page topic. Select the primary keyword and additional 1 to 3 secondary keywords. A page title for each page will have to be developed. It will include your primary keyword, a secondary keyword, your city, state, and company name, all within 70 characters. Each page requires a meta description including your keywords, city and state, phone number, and company name, all within 154 characters. Your description can be longer and it will be read by the search engines. However, only the first 154 characters will be visible as part of the organic search results. H tags are next. Simply put, they are the headlines that set up your copy for the page. Use the primary keyword you selected for your page topic in as many of your headlines as possible. And finally, we add optimized body copy to the mix. Be sure your primary keyword density is approximately 1 to 3% in your body copy. Your secondary keywords, if you have any, should have a density of about 1% or less. The following illustrations will show where all the SEO components appear on a web page. First, someone will begin a search using Google or one of the other search engines. Let's assume one of your keywords connects with the searcher's terms. The result will be your page title and page description as part of the search engine's organic search results. The page title, which you can see when you roll over the tab with your cursor, is the 70-character title you created. It will show in the organic search results with your page description. The keywords, page title, and description work together to get indexed and to help you get your page selected by the search engines. Reviewing all three components, you can see the keyword search terms in the Google search bar, the page titles in the purple and blue, and the page descriptions in black type underneath the page titles. At this point, the user will click through to your page and see your H tags, including your keywords. The H1 tag and the H2 tags both show the primary keyword and set up the descriptive body copy. The body copy represents the final component of the on-page SEO process using the primary and secondary keywords. The underlined keywords help illustrate how the primary keyword is inserted in the copy, completing the use of the keyword throughout the title, description, H tags, and page copy. Body copy requires a keyword density of 3% for the primary keywords and of 1% for the secondary keywords. If you follow these steps, your pages will get indexed correctly and organic search results will improve. Another tool to help improve local SEO is leveraging a number of services allowing free and paid listings. In addition to basic business information, pictures, video, coupons, and other methods of engaging prospects are available on many of the services. All of the services allow business description, address, website link, email, phone, maps or directions, picture. The first 3 free listings we suggest are offered by the 3 dominant search engines, including Google, Bing, and Yahoo. Beyond the business listings with the 3 largest search engines, there are scores of local business directories, review sites, local search engines, industry websites and portals, global directories, social sites, articles, content distribution channels. As you prepare your materials to submit to the various sites, directories, and services, all of the information you enter must be exactly the same, or it is possible the search engines will index each variation as separate organizations. The more deviations you have, the more you will degrade the impact of your local SEO efforts. The form you see here is a Word document available to be used as a single rendition of your information. Once the final draft is done, we suggest you cut and paste the information to eliminate the chance of variations as you create listings. To receive these documents, send your request to support@dialoguemarketingservices.net. You will also receive an initial list of directories and citation sites to register with and other sites to consider. A third powerful and very flexible tool to build local traffic is to publish topical optimized blog posts or articles. This allows you to add fresh content to your website, which is rewarded by the search engines, but also provides content to which other websites can link. It is like the Swiss Army knife of SEO: fresh content, available for local search, and will be linked to by others on the web. In fact, studies have shown blogging companies have 97% more inbound links. That is SEO gold. The bottom line is targeted, optimized blog posts help build inbound links. Studies have shown blogging companies have 55% more website visitors. In addition to increased inbound links, improved organic ranking will help increase traffic. The more inbound links you receive, the higher your organic ranking, and the result will be increases in traffic. With each optimized blog post, article, or white paper you publish on your site, the more index pages you will have with the search engines. Studies show sites with more index pages get way more leads, up to 235% more than the average site in their product area. The more leads you receive, the more opportunities for sales you have. To recap, the 3 fundamental best practices needed for optimizing your website to compete effectively in a local market and to build the internet snowball of activity include on-page optimization of core topic pages, effective local directory listings, and linking, optimization of blog, article, or white paper posts. Thank you. For more information about any of these topics or other traffic building activities such as optimized video, targeted PR releases, social media campaigns, and more, contact our SEO professionals at support@dialoguemarketingservices.net.